Everything that lives is designed to end. We are perpetually trapped in a never-ending spiral of life and death. Is this a curse? Or some kind of punishment? I often think about the god who blessed us with this cryptic puzzle, and wonder if we'll ever have the chance to kill him.
This is Command. Yorha Squadron, come in.
2B here. All units have penetrated the stratosphere. Autopilot systems green across the board.
This is Operator 6-0. All units confirmed.
We've passed the 50-kilometer threshold and are proceeding toward the target.
Understood. Once you reach their anti-air defenses, proceed to manual attack formation. Then destroy the Goliath-class unit by any means necessary, and gather what data you can.
Understood. H down. All units activate manual mode and rely on visuals to evade.
Already engaged. Free movement unlocked.
Origin point of long-range lasers confirmed. B down. Our HO229 cancelers are ineffective.
Alert. Enemy unit sighted ahead.
Requesting permission to engage.
Permission granted.
Good.
7E down. Multiple surrounding enemy air units confirmed. Requesting permission to assume mobile configuration.
Permission granted.
No level up. Dang.
4B down.
Insane inexperience, dude.
2B to operator 6.
Not that it matters at all. Each of those enemies are like 3 experience, I think, at least in the prologue.
Operator to 2B. We need you to rendezvous with Unit 9.
They definitely are all 3 experience throughout Grun. Makes sense for them to be 3 experience here as well. Ooh. It's actually a time loss when I messed that up. Oh. Crazy.
Alert. Large enemy group detected.
Yes, I'm aware of that.
Need to work out a better way to do this so that we can have them all lined up. I don't think there's a better way to do this one. Just go along to all of them. Well, that wasn't very good. What? Dude. really slow.
Is that our target?
Negative. This enemy is unrelated. Proposal. Dispatch it as swiftly as possible.
You don't say.
That was as perfect as you could ask for with that.
Laser communications recovered.
Oh wait, I didn't even lock onto him. Oh.
Abby, I'm transmitting your pod program.
Pod program download complete.
Your my
No,
I've,
our...
Dang. Wish I could add in self-destruct there, but I can't.
2B?
My beloved self-destruct.
Ma'am?
What is it?
I was going to send you the map data I collected earlier.
Do it.
Exit confirmed closed.
So
Wow.
Negative. Nearby enemies are jamming our signal.
nothing's ever easy.
Dang it. So bad. Closest call on this that I've ever seen. Aww. Okay. Fine.
Alert. Bulletproof apparatus detected on enemies. Close range combat is advised.
I know.
Bit scrappy.
I surveyed the entire factory, but couldn't find anything resembling our target.
Maybe they, I don't know, moved it somewhere? There should be another facility across that bridge. It's a bit of a hike, but should we check it out? It's not like Command to get a location wrong. I guess even they get bad intel from time to time, huh?
I wouldn't bet on that.
Alert. High-power jamming detected. No response from long-range communications.
Doesn't matter. I'll just take him out. going to destroy.
Not the worst.
Right. I'll provide support.
I'm on the edge of wanting to time the difference between those opening attacks that he can select from. But it's a bit of effort and won't change how I play at all, actually. Just for curiosity's sake. So I won't do it.
Hacking in.
Hack in, bro.
9S black box signal detected. No response to communicate.
Oh. Let's have some orgasmic strats here. God, I love those strats. Okay, a little slow, considering.
It talks? I didn't know the machines had that kind of intelligence.
To be. I found a weakness in the target. Hacking in. To provide support. To be. The control. On the enemy's upper arm. Use your pod. Should be able to take it over.
I told you to shut up!
Nice. Perfect, dude. A decent prologue.
Upper arm. Seized
Gonna be a sub-world record, but
marking weak point.
pretty nice.
Seize its control system.
Affirmative. Infiltrating enemy subunit. Behavior table adjusted. Balance controls overridden. Enemy unit subjugation complete.
About 15 minutes. Gold too.
No, they for I.
All right. Oh. Okay. One. Morning.
Not
That. Though.
Nice.
Huh?
There-
Oh, we.
Dang.
You need to be near an access point to save your data. You can
Strides
see
of my
access points on the close range map.
my slide
Be
didn't
sure to
line up
save
properly.
often.
Yes. I
Does-
we under.
It's not the fastest mashing.
The surface? That means we'll be getting flight units, huh? Better head for the hangar. Usually we can't get near flight units. They're way too expensive for us grunts. Too bad they can't mass produce these things yet.
It's just so slow and annoying. Because the elevator only opens when he's there. Whatever reason.
Hey, 2B, why do you think they sent a combat model like you to a recon job? If all they want is intel, we scanner models are built for
Get
that
off the
kind of
screen,
thing.
Ines.
Orders are orders.
Alright, alright.
Ooh. Slow.
2B, you're going to have some new weaponry in
Slow, and I'm missing experience from the prologue.
for you. Make sure to commit them to memory.
And I think I missed some of those kills there as well. Stop swinging belly. Nice. That's how we do it.
Bunker to 2B, come in. I've set a landing point for your flight units. You'll be touching down quite a ways from the resistance camp, unfortunately. Sorry for the trouble, but we can't risk the enemy discovering their position.
Understood.
Good luck down there.
Oh my. Dude. Messed up big.
Target location acquired. Marking on map. Proposal. Proceed to target location.
According to our intel, none of the machines in this area are hostile. We've been seeing more and more enemies like this lately. They just stand there and stare into space.
What was that?
It's pretty weird.
My strides are gonna be different. Okay. Watch that one.
So this is the resistance camp, huh? We should probably go talk to their leader first thing.
I'm eating with
Target location data obtained. Marking on map.
So weird how the game duplicates inputs.
This must have been quite a city once upon a time. Too bad vegetation.
Happens a lot when you're mashing.
Most of it now.
Like it duplicates them to the wrong button as well. It's weird.
Operator 60 to 2B. It is time for your regularly scheduled contact.
This is 2B. Nothing
Is that
to
always
report.
happen?
Good to hear. Say, how's the weather on Earth today? Good?
It's fine. Does that question have anything to do with our operation?
Not really. I just figured it might feel nice to have some good weather.
Feeling nice has no bearing on completing missions.
That is so like you 2B. Anyway, talk
So
to you
slow.
later.
That should be enough. Let's get these back to the trader. Plant life has claimed most of the central area. Big plants, too.
It's not good.
Report. Records show that vegetation has grown to an abnormal size since
Indeed.
the departure of humans.
Wonder if there are any huge boars and such, too.
This is so slow. Tried to do the laser, but they weren't in the right position and I fluffed it anyway. I was locked on.
The Resistance is a valuable ally to your help. By helping them, we also
What?
help ourselves. So no, I don't think they're a pain.
I don't know why I thought I was dash swinging. Oh, which dude. This normally doesn't happen. Terrible mashing. Oh.
Pod 042 to operator. Coordinates confirmed for location specified by Resistance leader.
Understood, 042. Placing marker on target. The desert heat is going to make resupply efforts difficult, 2D. Please make sure you're ready before you go.
Decent position. Doesn't move. Thank you. We made a lot of mistakes in this little subsection.
The Council of Humanity has a message for all of our brave androids fighting on the surface. Currently, our struggle against the machine life forms is at a stalemate. This battle has raged for far too long. I am sure all of you find the effort grueling. But now is not the
Don't
time
get in my
to
way.
give up. Now, more than ever, we must forge on. Remember that several 100,000 humans on the moon want nothing more than to return to Earth. Glory to mankind.
Those council broadcasts are always so stiff.
Nice. I mean, it wasn't perfect, but got it.
This sand sure is slippery.
There's some really bad camera work.
Is huh?
Active pre.
Need some work. Oh my god, that was so slow.
Careful. We've got
I didn't get the extended slide I was looking for.
It's heading for that rocky area.
Individual target ID marked.
that?
Analysis.
That's not great.
Former human residential area. Large numbers of humans resided in such concrete and metal shelters. The structures were referred to by names such as apartment complex. Report. Mail notification received from access point.
Almost fluffed it up. What am I doing? Oh my god. It's always that weapon swap and podfire muscle memory that gets confused. Because I weapon swap with my pointer finger on my left hand. Because podfire's on R1.
These are android bodies.
So I just didn't weapon swap and I didn't podfire. Just did nothing.
There it goes.
They don't give up. Run. Run. Must run.
Multiple machines detected ahead. But what's with these android bodies?
Stay focused. What is this?
Don't listen to them, 2B.
The auto lock on. Quite a slow level up. Still don't have it. Okay. Not too worried though. As long as this doesn't go to shit. Whoops. Oh, I can't skip that properly. Because I was suiciding. Good. Perfect. For some reason the double laser didn't hit him, so that is really annoying. That is completely out of my control. Thanks for going vulnerable over and over again. Well, I know where I lost that time. Actually, world record didn't skip the building bit.
It stopped. Looks like we're safe now.
What the hell just happened?
I know. I've never seen a machine like that before. We better report this to command.
Oh,
Let's move to an area with better
Alright.
reception so we can contact command.
dude. Not an amazing start.
Okay, this is good. We
Still,
should be able to
sub 30-30 atoms, not the worst.
9S to bunker. Do you copy?
It's always a goal I'm conscious of achieving
Operator,
every run.
we just encountered a pair of humanoid machines. We weren't able to capture them, but I have combat data ready for upload.
Understood. Ready to receive.
Hopefully you can get something out of it. Maybe we should...
No.
Roger.
Operator to 9S. Data upload complete.
Roger.
I also have an incoming message from the commander. Initiating playback. 2B, 9S. We've lost contact with several Yorha units that were on their way to the surface. Their black boxes are online, so we presume they're still alive. We've tracked the location of their signals, so I need all Yorha units on the surface to head over and investigate. End transmission.
I heard something about that back at the resistance camp.
Still not sure about that
Target
last
location
trunk.
confirmed.
Last route, I mean.
Androids. We should probably check this out as soon as possible. Looks like our surface route's been cut off.
Oh,
Maybe we can get
wait.
through from underground.
That doesn't make me feel good.
So 2B, those machines out in the desert look just like androids, right?
Right.
But we androids were
Few
modeled
seconds
after
for
our
nothing.
human creators. So why would machines try to look like us?
There's no point trying to work out unsolvable problems.
I suppose.
What are those?
I wasn't sure about that one, so I just added in a self-destruct, just to make sure.
What the?
I could tell my fingers weren't gonna do things that they were supposed to. So I complicated the input, but it worked out fine. Because I'm really comfortable with self-destruct now. I want to use it everywhere, pretty much. What? That's how comfortable I am with self-destruct. Press self-destruct instead of weapon switch. Which is why I hesitated there.
Do you really think it's a good idea to leave that tank behind?
If they aren't hostile, fighting them is a waste of time. What's this?
Oops.
Analysis.
I would like to figure out exactly where that trigger for the tank is.
At high speeds for the purposes of
So I've lost about 10 seconds on the split already.
as a roller coaster.
From bad movement and
Are strange creatures.
hesitating on the skip, getting on the roller coaster slowly. That's about it, I think. Yeah, bad movement right after Adam as well.
People who know me well.
World record also does box skip. Book champ.
So what do you think? I mean, if you want to call me Nines, it's totally okay. Oh. Alright.
Alert.
What the hell?
Our records don't say anything about a machine like this.
Are you serious? How did I not kill you in time? I don't get it. I even pod slow mode super early. For some reason, my battleship there goes down and to the left, even though I'm holding up when I go to that hacking section. So, it's on 1, so that's normal weapon set.
Seriously being attacked with dead androids?
Wait, I don't think. 2B, I'm detecting black box signals.
This is pretty bad.
They've been turned into weapons.
Alright, this ends now.
Add these back ones. Auto lock on.
I've almost analyzed the enemy's hacking pattern. I'm going to try to hack it back. Keep it busy.
You got it.
Saturation attack triggered by enemy consciousness data.
Yeah, about 10 seconds, that's it.
Thank
Oh, I've
What? Any damage?
So,
What is it?
that machine.
Yes, my strides just didn't line up there. Need to work on that.
It's almost like it had actual emotion.
The
We got
machines
melee damage
have
up plus
feelings.
3 as a backup.
You said that yourself.
Usually we get enough
Yeah.
crit chips or shockwave chips to make a good combo. Let's do the math now actually. 2 times 5 is 10, so 2 crits are roughly equal to 1 plus 3 chip damage. Still prefer the melee damage though, because it applies to shockwave if I can get one of those. I'm actually not even sure if you can equip a melee damage plus 3 and shockwave together. It's a big chip.
So why don't the machines, or the aliens who created them, attack the bunker?
Good strides except for
They
there.
originally came here from outer space, right?
Well, there are a few theories about that, but no one knows for sure. Hard to tell what an alien is thinking, you know?
They all have white flags.
Looks like they really don't want to fight.
Why can't I move during this? It's weird.
Map data obtained from bunker. Data may be displayed from the system menu.
Map data, huh? It's hard to get an accurate picture from this. Our satellite resolution isn't so hot. Hopefully they deploy some new satellites soon.
A general idea is good enough.
You don't let
Seems to be
anything
going
get in
this
your
way. Ooh, that was close.
Operator 6002B,
That was pretty sloppy.
time for your regularly scheduled contact.
But we're doing angles because the screen's grey. And that doesn't really make any sense.
2B here. What's wrong?
I'd like to bore.
Oh,
This is okay too.
there's this operator I kind of liked, but when I asked her out,
This should be fine.
down. Honestly, 2B, I don't know how I'm supposed to go on living.
I am definitely not the person to discuss this with.
I don't think I can stand spending one more day in this bunker.
You leaving would be bad for me. It would affect mission efficiency.
Are you saying you need me?
Okay, should get there just fine.
All Model B combat units require the assistance of an operator. So,
2B?
Closing this channel.
Let me go. What? I did not press jump there.
Well, what do you think?
He just started.
Now do you believe we're not a threat?
You're.
Nice if I could get that consistent quick death. Where the animation doesn't even play before the hitbox spawns.
We have done nothing bad.
That's it.
What's that noise?
2B, this is an emergency transmission from the bunker. We're reading a
Come on,
Goliath-sized
fingers.
enemy inside the city ruins. And it looks like there are a ton of other machines there with it. All Yorha units should proceed and engage immediately.
A Goliath? This was a trap. I knew it.
I promise you, we were not aware.
2B, Command is deploying new flight units for us. They just set the coordinates, so let's get going.
Just realized for this whole run, dashes haven't been long enough. Probably why some of the strides earlier weren't lining up the way that I'm used to.
We probably shouldn't get near that guy's feet. Yeah, no.
Still doing it. I need to snap out of this or I'll wake up tomorrow and start doing it as well. Longer dashes, because dashes are the most important bit.
It'll be dangerous, but we're not going anywhere unless we pass through that Goliath's legs. We should be careful.
The heavy swings are just a continuation of the dash. There we go.
Damn it!
2B! Displaying data on central wiring hub.
Ooh.
Be careful. The skies are
Then.
packed with anti-air weapons. Make sure to approach at low altitude.
Copy that.
How much time will we lose here? I'm pretty curious. No 9S glitch. Wow, save time against world record. We messed up movement so much. And he did faster angle. I guess it starts from Beauvoir. Oh yeah, he did a late self-destruct.
Yorha, this is your commander. For the first time in centuries, we've intercepted a signal belonging to the
What's
aliens.
been there?
These are the creatures that are in direct command of the machine lifeforms on this planet. If we can destroy them, we can end this long,
Gosh.
arduous war once and for all. Our intel team is hard at...
But it seems to be underground. Like
Yeah.
way underground.
Guess we'll see once we get there. If we're lucky.
You're not much for plans, are you, 2B?
The minimap. Don't look at the game.
Look at all these dead machines. Seems like they've been here for a long time.
What is this place?
I don't know. There's nothing like it in the database.
That was bad stride. To cut off my dash early there to push into the cutscene.
You.
2B, look out! My name is Adam.
The aliens you seek are no longer here. They were wiped out centuries ago. By us. The machines.
Wiped out?
And who knows? Perhaps we'll wipe out the androids next. Machines are weapons capable of evolution. We can grow. We can become aware. Eventually, the intelligence within our network began to surpass that of our creators. You'd probably be surprised at how quickly...
Good practice for A2.
Destroyed your own creators? Oh, there's no
Keeping distance.
They were simple, infantile, almost...
That's not keeping distance.
They held no
I'm gonna blame dropped inputs for that one. This is this immense frame lag.
Why that?
Because they are an enigma. They killed uncountable numbers of their own kind, and yet loved in equal measure. It's fascinating, don't you think? What
Pretty slow.
could possibly drive such behavior? We have dedicated ourselves to unraveling this riddle of humanity, and now we will allow you to assist us. You were made in their image, after all.
Assist you with what?
It's simple. We need you to locate the humans on the moon and bring them to us. We will then dissect and analyze them in order to drag their secrets forth into the light. Surely you see the attraction in this.
Are you insane? We'd never do that! Can you believe this, 2B? This guy's bonkers.
Well, I suppose this concludes negotiations. The only remaining option is to destroy you. The same way we destroyed these pathetic little...
Yeah, figured I'd probably lose time there. Bad movement. That plunge bit in particular.
What a pain.
Stop complaining.
Plunge down below city ruins.
2B, this is Operator 60. We now have an operational transporter in the city ruins. We're attempting to deploy them at other points as well.
About time we had access to those.
Care to fill me in?
Transporters? They let you transfer your consciousness to a temporary body back in the bunker. I heard some tech guys talking about...
Up next. So
Therefore...
Next split, we need to try not to put a swing everywhere, because that often screws us with the rocky terrain in the...
back then the guns of your under.
Ooh, that worried me for a bit.
Driver, huh? And now we have to go back to the city ruins. Why don't we rest a little bit, 2B? It's been a while.
I'll rest if I feel like it.
My PB had a decent forest, so we likely won't get any time here. Actually, what I did learn, or like probably remember from my casual playthrough, is that when you're in your chip menu and you're done sorting your chips, you can just press the menu button to get right out. Something I've forgotten.
We pass us for where
Bit of menuing, maybe. We grab the ladder. Oh, 75 of those? Did I read that right? That's not right. This. Right, but I don't think we got it. Oh my god.
Say, 2B.
what?
When do you think you'll
We had to cut our losses there.
9S works just fine.
Actually, that's the opposite of cutting your losses, isn't it? Had to risk it all.
Man, this job can be pretty rough sometimes, huh?
Attempting the skip again is what I mean. It's probably just as fast as watching the skip the first time. Mixing it up once and then getting it the second time.
I think think some of us are better at that than others. This must be the commercial structure Pascal was talking about. The records say it was once a facility known as a shopping center.
Dang. Strides, man.
If we were human, we probably would have gone shopping and such here, right?
More meaningless conjecture.
You're so serious, 2B. You know that?
Alert. Multiple machine life forms detected above our position.
Okay, good. What?
Who the heck is the forest king?
You're getting distracted.
Check this guy. He's just running away.
Yep, base. Oop. Ooh, baby. No. Oh my god. Should have put on another crit. So we got 2 + 1, so that's 4% chance for 500 damage, which is 20% overall. It's 4 times 5. And then we also have a shockwave for the side scroll. Could have gotten... Could we have gotten... 6 times 5, which is 30%. Oh, so each +1 is 10%. Right. Duh. Ooh, hate that bit.
Don't listen to what they're saying, 2B. How are we supposed to reach that castle?
Why? Damn it, dude. Okay, it's about 8 seconds, I think. Ice did this pretty quickly. It's a world record. Oh my god. Why did it stop my momentum? It's there. I was gonna take the high road. Please don't attack me. Use my flood there. Flood fire, not my slow-mo. To ensure that I killed those guys. Doesn't matter. Should be fine getting them on the way.
2B, that's an android. A Yorha type android.
Alert. This unit
Should be roughly 8 seconds more.
Annihilation recommended.
Be a bit more.
Annihilation? But why?
Let's go, 9S.
2B?
What?
Bunker to 2B and 9S. We've picked up a signal from the black box of a
Crits, please.
A2. What you see in front of you is your enemy.
Please.
But she's...
Crits, please.
She's destroyed multiple pursuit androids. Now kill her before she kills you.
Why is my distance so bad? Oh my god. Such a bad fight. Worst I've had in a while.
Let's go after her.
4% crit chance as well. Oh. Let us in. Okay. Usually it's fine. Ay ay ay, such a time loss. But I'm glad we're that far ahead. Really need to work on my forest and my... Oh yeah, there was a mom skip as well. I think.
It'll be fast. Nice.
Let's stay sharp and head back to the resistance camp. We should run a check on our contacts.
Okay, so you have to grab that from the other side, that ladder. Gives me so much trouble all the time when I'm trying to come back down on it. That's good. We just need to stay steady for the rest.
9S.
Gain a lot of time.
Ask Pascal about A2.
Huh?
It's
Whoops.
not recommended to
No
interface
meshing
with
there.
machines without consulting command.
Thanks, Doobie.
Thanks, 2B.
Still,
Thanks for telling me.
machines are the enemy. Don't forget it. Oh, it's the source of anyway.
Nice. Cancelled that, unfortunately. The reason I self-destruct there is to cancel out any downward momentum from before the cutscene, because that can make you slam into the ground and lose a bit of time because you can't move up the slam.
The bedrock here was bombed out in the
Just
last
kind of does it randomly for me, so I always self-destruct there.
result.
Too quick.
Let's take him out already so I can be home in time for dinner. Bath.
Androids don't need to bathe. As long as you perform regular cleaning and maintenance, bathing is unnecessary.
Crits, please.
Come on, 2B. It still feels good.
What? Good. That did not go well. I need to practice that fight, because there's a really good strat that Ice uses.
I think that's the last of the machines.
There's a good strat that Ice uses there, which is to switch to weapon set 1, which is a thing that I always forget. Sword on light. Slow down, jump up, keep the slow-mo on, do one full aerial combo with the sword, and then release the slow-mo to laser him, and that's the end. Because that fidget spinner can be really annoying if you don't take care of him really quickly. Oh my god, 2B, you're useless. 9S, I mean. Pretty low on experience. I'm not sure if I'm going to hit level 20 this run, actually. Been low since Prologue. It can't have been that. I mean, not only that. Strat here. Survived somehow.
Attention, this is Carrier Blue Ridge 2. Requesting support from any friendly units in range.
Don't die. Why? This guy's invincible.
Our escort ship has taken damage and is unable to engage. We're currently resisting with all remaining support fighters, but we can't hold them off for long.
Let's not have 9S disappear this time, please.
This is Carrier Blue Ridge 2. We need immediate backup from any available android forces.
is taking a lot of the kills right now. I'm bad. Oh, no cutscene? It's good.
I'm picking up a large-scale enemy inbound. Looks to be 2.8 clicks southwest of us.
Oops, no. Do that, please. Late, I had a brain fart. Isn't good. Just stop trying to heavy one last time there. The pod program timing is way more important. Being able to use it as soon as it comes off cooldown is the most important thing by far.
Didn't I kill that already? What on? If it's that big, we should be able to see it.
Hey, Grun.
Is that a machine? It's freaking huge. Crap! It's blocking close-range attacks with EMP blasts.
Is it blocking long-range attacks? Let's use long-range attack.
2B, Command is attempting to launch a satellite laser strike on your target, but the enemy's electromagnetic camouflage is making it impossible to aim. We need you to find the emitter and take it out. Oh, is that all? I know, but it's the only way.
EMP generator target confirmed. Marking on map.
9S is still here, everything is okay.
Generator quickly. Enemy data obtained from command.
Go ahead.
The only known record of this machine life form is a lone sighting 320 years ago.
We'll be trying to get as many kills as possible, really.
That unleashed a devastating electromagnetic
And just
wave attack.
wherever 9S is attacking, I need to be attacking. Because if he's attacking there and I'm not attacking there, there's a chance he'll get a kill.
Land, we're screwed.
So I won't get the kill. Now these are only 3 experience each, but they're going to add up really quickly. What is more important is the EMP generators and Goliath Flyer, because if you don't hit one of those, then you are definitely not going to get level 20. Like if you miss any single one of those. Good thing is we use pod programs to finish them off, so there's very little chance. 2, 5. Good. 1. Oh. Oh, are you serious? Yay. Oh, that reduces the damage you do? Oh, I get it.
Electromagnetic interference eliminated.
That's why they sometimes die
Satellite laser strike.
twice as quickly. And that's why the lasers don't hurt you as well.
Come on! It's got an electromagnetic barrier over its whole body?
I don't know why that only just occurred to me.
you Yorha?
Hunter Squadron deploying out of North 12C Defense HQ. I'm the commanding officer, 4B. Don't worry, we'll take it from here.
2B, let's leave this area to the reinforcements. I have an idea. You and I should meet up at the spot I just marked.
Oh.
We've got mortars lining the shoreline here. All the EMP shielding in the world won't help against close-range mortar fire.
Got it. Okay, mash for your lifetime.
This thing's armor is too thick.
Oh,
We need
we're in a
more
great
rocket
spot.
power.
2B, let's try for a more direct approach.
Direct? Oh, right.
That's right. Lay down some fire in its stupid mouth.
What? Screw you. Okay, at least we didn't miss that one. Important one. And this is a really slow grunt split. Probably gonna lose a lot of time. I will make it back up, but I'm a little disappointed. That was a silly mistake. The one on the shore was a silly mistake because I didn't spot weapon sets. The EMP generator was completely luck, getting screwed over twice. Let's see how the next two generators go. I've been playing them really well lately, getting both cores.
Hey 2B, I think I have another idea. You keep that thing
Shooting
right where it
left.
is, okay? What? Please 2B, this is gonna work.
Yeah, go away, Nanas. Need this experience. Kill Stealer.
9S is leaving the front lines. Proposal: 9S should be reported to command as a deserter.
No! He has a plan. Just hold on.
I don't know why we get smooth 60 in this bit.
2B, I'm going
But for the rest of the fight, my frame rate's ass.
But I need you to destroy the EMP unit on that thing's back.
Also, I don't know why FAR still displays 60 FPS. It's definitely not 60 FPS, and you can see that in the recording. It displays 60 throughout the whole game. Like, I'm definitely not recording at 60. Gameplay isn't at 60 either. So... Something's going wrong there. Forgot to count, but it's fine. Got it. Just. So that one didn't use its orange beams, but took 2 pod programs. Which is strange, because I thought the second one always died in one. Now I'm just confused. I definitely had power-ups. One thing I like about this shmup is that it's a really good break on your hands. My right ring finger always gets sore from gripping the controller too hard throughout the runs. Like, this is pretty boring, but I guess it's a well-needed break. And then right after we have Break and Adam as well. Now they go all out. 2 big formations in the center here. Oh, we have a tetrad as well. You know about that one. We don't use that. Okay, I wasn't counting just then, so we don't get this. Wow. Dang. So on 2 of these EMP gens, I've had bad RNG. That one died in 1, even though he was doing the yellow beams. So, don't know what's going on. How do we only lose 5 seconds? It's been a really bad grind for... We're not going to use our slightly faster strat here for the death warp. Just going to play it safe.
Come in. Over.
Operator to 2B? 2B, are you alright?
Running system diagnostics. Core functionality appears intact.
Thank goodness.
Never mind that. I need a status report.
Roger that.
It's worth it to plunge
the
there.
giant machine that attacked the shore. It ceased its resistance 8 hours ago following your missile strike.
8 hours?
However, its EMP strikes knocked out comms all across the region. We're having trouble getting them back online, which means data uploading is currently unavailable in some areas.
Where's 9S?
Yeah, about that. We picked up a faint black
Long
box reading,
ashes.
but it wasn't strong enough to lock down his position.
If you found something, that means he must be alive. Put in a request to the commander for immediate approval to begin a search.
Actually, the commander has already ordered us to prioritize tracking down surviving Yorha members. If you find
What the hell was
9S,
that?
let me know.
A tiny rock or something I got stuck on.
2B out.
This isn't my usual camera angle, but it worked out okay.
Han,
Jesus.
scan for any nearby black box.
That was a completely foreign angle. Like it was above, like I usually do, but
No signals detected.
I couldn't see the lines on the rock I was facing properly.
Never heard of him.
Like the edges, they were completely different angles.
Resistance camp. Proposal. Further information should be obtained from the resistance leader.
Let's go.
Always like plunging there. I like plunging everywhere because it's really quick. Sometimes when I plunge there I don't delay it enough though. Catch the trigger anyway. Sane split.
I, or we, machine life forms, I suppose.
Definitely gonna go to the toilet.
Humanity, love, family, religion, war. The more human records I unearth, the more charmed I am by their complexity. This city is one of many areas I created out of a desire to understand, to know humans. It's grand, don't you think? Almost spiritual. And yet it's currently nothing more than an android graveyard. I seek to learn and adopt all facets of humanity. Some desired love, others family. Only then did I realize the truth. The core of humanity is conflict. They fight, steal, kill. This is humanity in its purest form.
You know nothing about humanity.
Have I offended you, little android? Did I speak ill of your beloved humans? The truth can be so painful. I strive to attain nothing less than the essence of humanity itself. We machines exist in a connected network. We are immortal, invincible. And yet, within all those infinite bits of data, there exists not even the merest flicker of being, of life. Death, even the concept of death, has no meaning to us. I have severed my connection to the network.
I was about to say, how are we already losing time? But
Let us
we're
embrace
already a minute and 11 seconds behind. It's a little slow.
Time for you. I need to find
Don't think we got a crit there.
9S.
Please don't do the annoying teleporty attack, dude. Am I low on health? Or do I regen? That was annoying, RNG. God, that was awesome. I mean, the fight was... ugh, annoying attacks. That first try copied city was great.
Damn. Oh, well, nothing. Oh, God. This is 2B. Patch me through to the commander.
Oh, hey, 2B.
Now this bit is basically an auto-scroller until we get to the Mooks fight.
Good job destroying that machine. Upon
So we're waiting for transmissions
we learned that the machine, codenamed Adam,
before we can get into the
was
terminal.
responsible for managing half of their entire network. A disruption of this magnitude to their network should
And then we're waiting for Pascal to appear when we get to the factory.
What's going to happen to 9S?
He'll undergo a full data overhaul up here, assuming we don't encounter any problems.
Maybe I should start killing those guys.
Thank you.
So these terminal jammers give
Meantime, I have
1 to 3 experience each.
I've mailed you the briefing. Go ahead and take a
Those
look.
wild ones might give more. No, they're just stubbies. Basic stubbies.
Analyze current trends among the machines. Huh. Something tells me this is going to involve a lot of killing.
Proposal. Procure information from the machine life form known as Pascal.
And it's great because we don't have to micro-optimize our movement here.
You might know something.
So we want to kill this biped, which we will do. Extra experience. I think those ones give 9 or 11? Not sure.
Behaviors among the machines.
Can't remember exactly.
Well, 2 days ago I was
Oh,
contacted by
we
some
might not get
machines
there in
that
time.
disconnected themselves from the network. They wanted to discuss a peace treaty.
No kidding.
I think we'll be fine.
Apparently, they're seeking to form an alliance of some kind with our
But I need all the experience I can get at the moment.
Why don't they move in?
I believe
Because I'm not feeling confident about it.
of their own.
You don't say.
Indeed. Apparently it's
we're
located in
fine.
the abandoned factory. I can give you the coordinates if you'd like.
Please.
I was actually planning to go speak with them myself, you know.
Be good.
We can meet up over there?
Sounds good.
Target
Usually
location
press it at the end of actually.
marking on map.
The machines who seek to form an alliance with my village are hiding out here. Still, you should probably be careful. We machines can be rather unpredictable.
Even you?
In truth, yes. Now that we're cut off from the network, we no longer share data with each other. We can speak, of course, but I find that language contains many ways to hide one's true intentions.
It certainly
Get the
does.
right stride here for the swing. Nice. Really fussy about that kind. Never forget the time I actually killed this guy here. Accidentally. I was just punching him for fun and then crit. GG. I've also killed him here to try and get experience, but I got the J ending for doing that. If you kill him late enough, I think, when you're like halfway down the elevator shaft with the spinning sword, then I think you can kill him without getting the J ending. Not sure whether he actually gives experience though. Oh, I didn't jump here, don't know if it matters. Yeah, she started speaking really late.
My name is Pascal. I'm here to discuss the peace treaty.
Let's just relax, not stress out over auto lock on.
Damn it.
Because it is going to stress me out if I let myself get stressed out.
Fascinating, though. I've never seen machines with such unique perspectives. I wonder if there's a way to collect.
Less talk, more running. 2B to bunker. We've had a
Okay, that's a good way.
in the abandoned factory. We need an immediate escape route.
Now they've all spawned, so I'm going to do slowdown, so otherwise
Distress
it
signal.
delays the spawns.
Damn it.
Yeah, that was so slow.
The door on the other side of the room.
Didn't feel that slow.
Let's check it out.
Apparently it was. On Pascal, thank you. She got in immediately. I have an itchy ankle. Ooh, that was close. I'm gonna come back a bit. Don't want to get out of range. Okay, thank you. Didn't want to lock the elevator because then the whole run's screwed, basically. The worst thing you could possibly do. Alright, here we go. And a lot of practice for this. Okay, that was way too far left. Please. What's going on?
The door's open.
Yes. Okay, I fucked that up, so I'm just gonna wait. Yes, 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 yes. Yes. Awesome. Okay, it definitely wasn't the slowest.
Exit route secured.
Thanks.
Ooh, that feels good. Can be a scary part of the run. Practiced it though, so I wasn't stressing too much. It was really weird how I clipped too far through the first 2 times. It's like I was too high up or something. Even though that's where I normally go from. Don't mind me.
Physical defense shield detected. Both long and close range attacks are ineffective.
Oh, now what?
No risk of dying.
Detected within this factory.
Actually, maybe I could fall into the lava if I did a certain string of inputs, but I've never done that.
We just encountered.
I got it. I've been keeping an eye on
Because you go into this glitched falling state.
Do it.
Factory system is
Just like in other places of the game,
hang in there, 2B.
you have to keep heavying to stop yourself from going to the ground.
95, 98.
And here I let myself go to the ground. Bring him over here.
2B. Just shut down the electrical grid.
Enemy shield deactivated.
I have crits. Should be able to do this. If I could crit, please. No crits. There's one. Not the quickest. Go into ball, please. Don't do another. Thank you. Yeah, I should have stopped slow-moing way earlier. Holy shit, I'm ahead of world record. I saved a minute and 7 seconds. Should have been like a minute 25. I have been nailing the skip, like the whole thing, first try, many times in practice. But that is in practice. Come on. No. Dude, I hate this bit. Whenever they have a background and a foreground in the side scroller bits, it's really annoying. Better quickly switch between them. 3 tries is not the best, but it's okay as we're not falling into the lava.
Wow, that was certainly something. I had
Okay,
no idea
long
that
dashes.
space existed beneath the abandoned factory. I need to return and investigate as soon as possible. When I do, perhaps you'd be willing to join me?
No thanks. I'm heading back
As long
to
as
the
our strides line up properly here,
You.
movement should be quicker than world records.
I have plenty on my plate there.
Okay, had to add in another dash to make it. Throughout the whole run, I very heavily
Say again?
use the heavy
I'm
swings.
not receiving.
Scanning for indications.
Climb terrain you can't climb with a slide.
Requesting it. Backup. Forces in range. Please, we can...
Let's move.
Slow mo. Stop the electrocution. It's a very annoying aspect of these guys.
Why are their numbers increasing like this?
Cause unknown.
Try contacting the bunker via laser relay system.
Affirmative.
Okay. Hopefully shockwave works wonders. Doesn't matter how far we get into this one, I think, because it's completely timed. We can definitely save time on the side scroller over world record.
2B! You reach. Got.
My god, these death animations. Wow, you can hit those guys. Hey, this guy glitched out a bit. This is not great. Please stop Williams. Those are some great crits. Accidentally lasered there. Oops, I don't know why I did that. Yo. Yo, just die. Freaked out a lot there. Definitely didn't save time over world record. Long dashes.
You again?
Lasers. Okay, it's fine to just do this. I was enraged. It's baby.
Local machine life forms are converging.
Probably didn't even need to put slow-mo.
Never going to end.
Hypothesis. The Goliath-class enemy screen has summoned the local
Nice.
machine life forms. Proposal. Destroy the
Dang, that was a slow side-scroller.
2B, you okay?
I'm fine. Let's take this bastard down.
Right.
You're just gonna play it safe and put slow-mo here. Oh, come on. This is so stupid. Why did he go up early? And get that core. It's an enigma.
They're still coming? What do we do? There's too many.
2B? 2B, can you hear me? Our village is under...
Pascal? Come in, Pascal!
Shit.
Ooh. Close. Longer dashes. Oh my god, I didn't cancel the plunge. Probably even with Ice's movement now. You can save time there if you do that right.
Damn it! They're here!
Ninette! It seems the machines on the network have gone berserk. They sealed off the entrance to the village and are trying to hold them off, but with these weapons, there's only so much we can
This
do.
isn't very good.
These guys out first.
Yo. My god. It's a crit. Don't need a slow-mo here.
You saved us. Oh, thank you so much.
Got that Pascal cam.
The machines on the network
And we're level 20.
at the same moment. I think the unit presiding over
Pascal cam is not a good thing, by the way. I don't think it matters, because it doesn't matter how fast you get there, I don't think.
Stop the rest.
most
But
likely, yes.
Pod, I need you to locate Eve's current position.
Location has been detected and placed on map.
We'll take care of Eve.
You just worry about keeping the village safe, okay?
Do be careful.
got him.
Everything must die! Why did you kill my brother?
Let's play it safe here. Crits, baby. Rip platform phase.
Alert.
Totally obliterated.
Signature detected.
What is it?
The energy seems to be coming from a large
What?
number of linked machine life forms.
I don't think it's taunted anymore.
Absorbing the life force of whatever's left on the network.
Nice.
Damn it! We'll never get anywhere like this. I'm going to try hacking into Eve and shutting him down. Back me up, 2B!
On it. Protecting Unit 9S while he hacks the system.
The enemy is connected to a vast network. Analysis. The actions of Unit 9S have an unacceptably low enemy unit cut off from network functionality.
Nice. Looking at the time, we've got to beat him in just over a minute. Just both phases. We lost a lot of time on the first core. Like an insane amount of time.
Nothing matters anymore!
Oops, wrong weapon. And I'm fudging my lasers. Oh, I ran out of power-ups. I should have noticed that. I really need to practice this fight. Dude, stop moving. Wing. Dude, seriously. Ay ay ay. Lost so much time here.
NFCS destroyed.
As long as we don't die, we'll have a solid PB.
Operable.
Alright. Ooh. That one caught me when I didn't think it would. It's annoying. Arr. Moving, stop moving. Die, 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 die.
SFCS.
Ay, ay, ay.
Must have been corrupted.
Right.
Detached from the network.
Over a minute, I mean over 2 minutes PB. That is phenomenal. So this is comparing against world record.
I can always reload my backup data from the bunker.
But you'll lose
This is comparing against summer bests.
exists at this very moment.
Somehow that last split was a best.
Upload
This is compared to BB.
to the bunker. So
9S.
Wait. Oh, okay, I get it.
I want you
Oyo.
to do this for me.
We ended up being almost a minute behind world record. So that side scroller let us down by about 10 seconds over world record. I mean, we could have done it 20 seconds faster even if we were playing well. And then first Berserk Core, just, I don't know, it just seemed to rise up in the air really quickly. And then I couldn't get in a position to attack it. Not really sure what happened there. Anyway, that was really solid. The forest was... forest was... What happened there? I fell off the bridge. Failed mum skip one time. Oh yeah, that A2 was incredibly slow for some reason, even though I have 4% crit. Just couldn't fight her very well. Grun, there is so much time to save over world record on Grun. If you get good RNG and you fight the fidget spinner properly, that is a lot of time save. Copied City was phenomenal. First try Copied City skip, man. What a run. And then the factory skip I could have done 10 to 15 seconds quicker. I lost time on the mooks as well, that was a really slow fight. What about early game? Early game Prologue. Yeah, that was pretty good, it was gold. Still be done quicker. Need to optimize those early fights better. Adam, we got the first skip on Adam, messed up the second one somehow. I think the laser missed the second one. Engels, we messed up our movement on the way there. It's a time save that we have, just a little one. Beauvoir, we messed up our movement a bit. Yeah, that's all the splits.
They're resonating with each other.
Again, I don't know what happened at the end there. It's really strange. Totally didn't expect the core to go up too late. I mean too early. If anything, I did expect it to go up later than normal. So basically when it was already dead. Because I just jumped on that slow-mo really early. Wait, maybe I lasered it accidentally. Anyway. So, that was a good run. Thank you for watching. Hopefully we can bop this PB on the weekend, if not bopping world record, with our fraudulent 1 minute and 20-second time gain. Pretty insane. Thanks Marky for discovering all these skips that we've been able to use recently. They've been quite difficult to learn. Really stressful to pull off in runs, but they're worth it. It's always good to see a run get shorter. Anyway, that's the run.